What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard Insta of the Seas. I am Sky.
And I'm Gav, and we are cousins.
Today we have the top 5 Royal Caribbean cruise ships for you. Some of them might surprise you. I guarantee you that number 1 will shock you. Let's get things started with number 5. Coming in as a Quantum class ship, in fact, the newest Quantum class ship, we have Odyssey of the Seas. Odyssey of the Seas is currently sailing from Europe on some longer cruises. You can go 10 to 14 nights, I believe, and we'll be doing a transatlantic voyage in the fall of this year to Florida. So if you want to sail out of her in the United States, you'll have the opportunity to this fall. Odyssey, like I mentioned, is the newest Quantum class ship. I think she's a bit underappreciated because she had her maiden voyage just as really in the middle of the coronavirus in July 2021. And so cruising was still on its way back, and she didn't get as much positive publicity as she should have. But Odyssey has a flow rider, obviously, has bumper cars, has the North Star, which is this pod that you can get up in, and it takes you high up in the air, and you can go over the edge of the ship and look at the beautiful water. You can look at the beautiful port that you're in. It also has laser tag, which is wonderful. Odyssey is also the birthplace of the Effectors show, which you can find the sequel on the Wonder of the Seas ship. The Effectors is pretty much Royal Caribbean's in-house production of the Avengers, so kind of cool. It has iFly, which is an indoor skydiving thing. You can do this at no cost for a couple of minutes. And if you want to do a little longer, then you got to pay. Like other Quantum class cruise ships, they're underwater slides on Odyssey of the Seas, which is why she's coming in at number 5.
Odyssey of the Seas sounds like an amazing ship, especially for their iFly simulator. There's no better way to skydive than be over the ocean on a ship. That sounds awesome. And coming in number 4 is Wonder of the Seas. Wonder of the Seas is an Oasis class ship. It is actually the newest ship as of now, and it's even the biggest ship in the world. Currently, the Wonder of the Seas is sailing out of Port Canaveral. Its itinerary is the Eastern Caribbean and Perfect Day, usually making up of 7 nights. This ship is super amazing because they've got a zip line, there's an ultimate abyss. It's really perfect for families. Mini golf, also the Super Cell, which is the toilet bowl water slide, which is super spectacular. Wonder of the Seas has some great entertainment, starting with the Aqua Theater. It features people jumping off 30-foot cliffs, which is super amazing. One thing that we found that this ship lacks is that there isn't a true Broadway show. They're still working on that. There is a flow rider as well, so make sure you check that out. But it doesn't have 2 like other Oasis class ships. The Wonderland is somewhere great to eat. That is a great addition Wonder of the Seas has. But again, the lack of a true Broadway show is what we found it coming in at number 4.
I really like Wonder of the Seas. I think she fits perfectly at number 4. Some people might imagine Wonder of the Seas would be the number 1 on our list, but she's falling at number 4. Let's hit number 3. Number 3 is a Voyager class ship, Mariner of the Seas. Mariner of the Seas had its maiden voyage in November of 2003 and was refurbished in spring of this year, spring of 2023. She's currently doing Western and Eastern Caribbean sailings from Orlando and has an occasional trip to Bermuda, which makes it pretty cool, pretty unique, pretty wonderful. Mariner of the Seas is also going to be sailing from Galveston in spring of 2024, so that will be fun. Mariner of the Seas also has water slides. Has 2 water slides that you're basically in a little tube. It has a flow rider, sports court, rock wall, ice rink, laser tag, has an escape room. Really just an incredible ship for anybody and everybody who wants to go in and have a good time. There's Italian food, there's teppanyaki food, there's a Bamboo Room bar, which is a Caribbean, little like cool vibe bar that really just go in and you just feel chill. Like if you went in with your flower t-shirt, you'd fit right in. There's a Playmaker sports bar, an arcade. Mariner of the Seas is perfect because it's not overly crowded and there's still plenty to do. That's why Mariner of the Seas comes in at number 3. One of the things I'm most excited with Mariner of the Seas is when she does come to Galveston. As you know, or may not know, this is my home port, and I'm a for sure be looking to hop on her.
Yeah, Mariner of the Seas looks like such an awesome ship. It's cruising to all great destinations, has awesome itineraries all over. Overall, a great ship. Coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is Harmony of the Seas. Sky and I have ranked this number 2 because, first off, it is an Oasis class ship. Oasis being the biggest class ship. Harmony of the Seas has some great destinations. One of the biggest cruises that it has upcoming is going to be the 8-night Southern Caribbean. This Southern Caribbean itinerary starts out in Miami. It goes to Perfect 8, Coco Cay, and also hits Aruba. The other itineraries that Harmony of the Seas has is featuring the Eastern Caribbean and also Perfect Day. A lot like other Oasis ships, it does have the Abyss. It has water slides. But the biggest thing is the Abyss is the tallest Abyss. Harmony of the Seas also has a awesome Broadway show. It features Grease, which we're a huge fan of. So yeah, that's my reasoning for it being number 2.
And some people might be like, why is Harmony of the Seas ranked 2 and Wonder of the Seas is ranked 4? Well, let me tell you, people, this is ranked 2 because of value. You can get just the same, if not a little bit better of a cruise on Harmony of the Seas for a less price. More bang for your buck on Harmony of the Seas. That's why she's ranked number 2. Now, for the main event, for the big kahuna, for the best Royal Caribbean ship in the world right now, we go back to a Voyager class cruise ship. The ship is Navigator of the Seas. It is the best ship at sea right now. Navigator of the Seas had her maiden voyage in December 2002, with her last major refurbishment in mid-2019. She cruises out of Southern California, out of Los Angeles, to Cabo San Lucas, Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan on some 7-night cruises. And she also has 4-night cruises to Ensenada and Catalina Island. Why is Navigator of the Seas number 1, you ask? Because of that. And because she's got a beautiful pool deck. You get your island vibe on. She feels like the cream of the crop. She has a face first matte water slide where you hop on and you go face first. She has a tube water coaster, which is the best water slide at sea, the longest water slide at sea. You're on a tube, a double person tube. You go down, you go up, you go down, you go up for quite some time. It is a blast. She has an ice skating show called Ice Skate, which is also phenomenal. She has a wonderful playmakers in the promenade. She has every type of food you could want and imagine. And going back to what makes Harmony better than Wonder is really what puts Navigator at the best ship in the world right now, is the value. You can go on a 7-night cruise right now for $350 a person. Just phenomenal on a ship of that caliber. A ship with so many things to do, so many fun water slides, so many good places to eat. Really, it is the best cruise ship in the world. Check it out. There's nothing better than the Navigator of the Seas right now.
I definitely have to agree with that one. Navigator of the Seas has all the bells and whistles. So definitely that's why we rank it number 1.
Best ship in the world right now. Best value.
And there you have it. That is your top 5 best cruise ships by Royal Caribbean. Make sure to like and subscribe below and check out the rest of our content, and follow us along as well on our podcast. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram. We'll see you soon.